Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Danny and today I'm going to talk to you about some tips and tricks that have to do with anxiety. In the past 3 years I've cleaned up my diet a lot, so I highly recommend cutting out caffeine, processed foods, and high refined sugar foods or drinks. And focus on eating foods that are good for anxiety, like blueberries, maca root, leafy greens, dark chocolate, chamomile tea, really good for anxiety, especially if you're feeling it in that moment. Chamomile tea will help relax your muscles and your mind. I found for people like myself, traveling is a big trigger for anxiety. The further you get away from your comfort zone, the more anxiety you get and the more uncomfortable you are. So the best thing that I've found besides avoiding that is trying to bring home with you when you travel. I find that coloring is a very calming thing for me. So I recently did an awesome photo shoot with Gypsy Warrior, and you can check my photos out on gypsywarrior.com. I modeled for them. They're all so sweet, and it was an amazing experience. I'm so glad I did it. But I do have anxiety, so the car ride to New Jersey from New York isn't really that bad for most people, but for me it's a little bit scary. It ended up being no big deal. I stayed at a hotel the night before, so I didn't have to sit in like 3-hour traffic, and I was totally fine. But of course there's nerves beforehand. So I recently found at Bed Bath & Beyond these awesome coloring books. I've been just coloring in it like a little kid, but like more in the lines than I used to when I was little. It was something that I brought from home that made me feel more comfortable. If you have to bring something like a crystal that you had at your house, or a stuffed animal, I don't know, something that makes you feel more relaxed and at home. And when you're packing, don't be afraid to like maybe overpack a little. I am totally guilty of this, but it kind of helps with your anxiety. Like if you bring everything you need because you worry that this might happen or this might happen, bring a bunch of stuff. I worry about getting diarrhea everywhere, so I bring the anti-diarrheals everywhere I go. It's always in my bag because that eases your mind, you know? You get what I'm saying? To soothe your stomach, make yourself a cup of tea. Chamomile, rooibos tea, 2 great teas for anxiety. Also, wherever I go, always in my bag, I will have some mints. These are the spearmint mints, pure mints by Meltzer's. They're 100% natural, nothing artificial, no animal products in here. And they are very strong, has spearmint oil in them, all real ingredients, so effective. Mint helps your stomach and digestive system, so this helps so much when I feel sick. Even if I feel just a little bit anxious, I will pop one of these in my mouth and it will definitely help. My sister does the same thing. She suffers with anxiety too. She will back me on that. I also carry cinnamon toothpicks. These are great for anxiety too, especially when I'm driving. Tastes like cinnamon and wood. Another thing you can do, which I do on long trips with the anxiety and motion sickness, is I cut up fresh ginger and I suck on fresh ginger pieces. If you don't like ginger, this is gonna be like, ugh, kind of gross for you. But if you don't mind the taste of ginger, this really helps. I also have ginger pills, which I will take for any kind of nausea. Anxiety will cause it. Have something with you that will soothe your stomach. Keep exercising. I know that everybody says this. Anyone who's kind of trying to help you with anxiety, or you're reading any website online, they're gonna say exercise. Well, it's true. Exercising does release good chemicals in your brain and will help you with your anxiety and confidence. And it's also really great for your heart and your body, so why not? Being open about your anxiety and educating other people on it really does help with your anxiety yourself, because I feel, for me at least, half of the nervousness is me worrying that someone doesn't know that I have anxiety and they're gonna think that I'm acting weird, or they're not gonna understand why I just had to leave because I didn't tell them that I have anxiety, and they're gonna think this of me, they're gonna think I don't like them. If you tell them that you suffer from an anxiety disorder, or you're feeling anxious, or you're having a panic attack, there's room for understanding there. Not everyone's gonna understand it, I know that. If you have anxiety, then you probably know that, because if you just get it out and you say it when you're feeling that way and you feel really uncomfortable, it kind of helps comfort you a little bit, just so they know, at least they know. If it's their choice to be an asshole about it to you, then that's their choice, but Yeah. And talking to people who also suffer with anxiety will be like a therapy of its own. It helps you make you feel like you're less alone, because with anxiety you do really feel like you're all alone. Those are my 5 tips and tricks about anxiety. I hope this video helped you. If it did, give the video a thumbs up. Even if you liked it, shoot a thumbs up so I know to make more videos like this. And if you want more tips and tricks or other videos on this topic, leave a comment down below and let me know. Subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!